I'm just gonna wait in the background, watching you talk to her. I know this might look bad, but I'm just gonna melt in the background, watching you lean into her. I'm a fool, I just wanna get close to you. Yeah, I wanna get close. I'm a fool, I know. Are you thinking about us too? 'Cause I don't know. Are you missing it just like
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be giving Allison's room a makeover. When we first moved in this house, she was downstairs in the smaller bedroom and we had everything set up and it was so cute. So this was originally Reagan's room. When she moved out, Allison got this room, so we moved everything up and we didn't really do much to it. We just put her stuff in here. So her blinds were broken. They wouldn't raise, close, any of that. So we took those down and just put plain cheap ones up, and that's what I just did there. But I needed to get everything out of this space because I was going to do some peel and stick wallpaper on that back wall with the window. So I needed to get all the trash up, all of her stuff up, moved out of the way so I could get that spot open so I could get to work.
I'm about to lose it. All of my friends telling me to leave for the night. It's for the best. I'm a fool, I just wanna get close to you. Yeah, I wanna get close. I'm a fool. Every time I'm going out, the same things keep happening. New boy, same tricks. Coming close to me now, trying to be smooth, so here we go again, here we go again. You're trying to buy me drinks and I don't like your cheap tricks. Take it somewhere else, would ya, would ya? I don't know what you think, but I'm not one of those chicks. Take it somewhere else, would ya, would ya?
You got nothing on me, on me. You got nothing on me, on me. You got nothing on me, on me.
Looking like a movie star, you try to pick me up in your new sports car. I think it's called a Jaguar. I don't give a damn, I got money on my mind. I can see you want me bad, but your pretty moves kinda make me sad. Oh boy, you must be mad. You got nothing on me 'cause I look too hot. You got nothing on me 'cause I look too hot. Trying to impress me, but I don't care about your Rolex or your credit card. Rolex or your credit card. Still you won't quit, trying to be cool, so here we go again. Here we go again, again, again.
You got nothing on me, on me. You got nothing on me, on me. You got nothing on me, on me.
Looking like a movie star, you try to pick me up in your new sports car.
So I found this wallpaper on Amazon and it was $8 a roll. It told how many square feet it covered and all that. So I measured the wall and subtracted like a little bit for the window being there and for the shape of the wall because it's not like a full square wall. So I ended up ordering 8 rolls and I was worried that I had not gotten enough, but turns out I had maybe 2 feet left, so that worked out perfectly. And I love this pattern. I wanted something dark on that wall, but something to brighten it up as well. So I think the flowers brighten that dark background up. But I just thought this was so pretty and she loved it. She loves it.
But I'm not one of those chicks. Take it somewhere else, would ya, would ya? Looking like a movie
So Kennedy's fixing to go off to college, and we're fixing to have to do her dorm room. I'm kind of looking at things as I go and thinking that I'm going to pick up a few things here and there for it. But I wanted to do this room for Allison. I wanted to get her room done and get that out of the way before we start working on Kennedy's dorm room, which of course she's not there yet, but I do want to buy some things up here and there for her so she'll have that. But Allison's room she has a lot of cute things, but I just felt like it was just kind of plain. There was just no theme to it. And not that really I even have to have a theme. I just wanted something to look more cozy and cute, and I think this did. This peel and stick wallpaper was so easy to work with. It sticks good, but it's very forgiving. You can peel it back off. I didn't have problems with bubbles. It smoothed right out. As you'll see, I just smoothed it out with my hand. I didn't start on the end because I felt like I would have wasted a whole roll of paper kinda if I did start on the end, because those walls are shorter toward the ends. So I started in the middle, and I used a level to make sure all of that was straight. And so I went off that. And you do have to line it up, like the flowers, the very edge of the flowers line up with the next piece. So you kind of have to cut maybe a foot off to get it to line up, but you'll end up being able to use that at the bottom because that roll of paper didn't go all the way to the bottom. But it was super, super easy, and I think it's a cheap, cute way just to freshen up a wall. You can see that her little light strips that we had bought on Amazon and put around the windows and the wall, it had peeled some of the paint off. So this took care of that as well. But I just thought it was so easy. This whole thing probably took me, just the wallpaper, probably took me about an hour and a half. But that was stopping and running to get this and that and, you know, all those things. If I'd had all the things that I needed to begin with, it would have took me probably less than an hour. It was so easy. Even though her walls are shaped like they are, they've kind of got that arch going on. It still was super, super easy.
We can win the game, we can go insane, like a shooting star. Like a wrecking ball, we can break them all to a higher ground. We will not be found. We can win the game, we can go insane, like a shooting star. Don't you like a wrecking ball, we can break them all. I've been here before, familiar with the view. This ain't nothing new. And every time that you walk through the door, I'm hit by the same old tide, blinded by the lights. And I'm going through changes, but it's easier with you. I'm going through changes, so are you. I live for the moments when you're around me. I know you've got secrets, but I can't keep on. And we're fading in and out together. The fuse wide open, stuck in the moment. The fuse wide open, stuck in the moment. The fuse wide open, stuck in the moment. When I'm with you, I am not myself. You bring out the best in me, the side only you can see. And I don't need any other help than you standing by my.
So guys, it's been a day. This is the next day when I'm voiceovering this, and I woke up, and from the minute I woke up, it's just been one of those days. Today is Allison's Veterans Day program, and she needed to wear black. Well, I didn't have anything picked out. I didn't have a whole lot of her stuff clean because I've been doing Christmas stuff and I've been doing her room. And when you do a project like that, the rest of your house just goes. I'm sure you know how it is. But I didn't have anything for her to wear. I had completely forgotten about that. And then I dropped my laptop and I broke the charger off in the laptop. So I had to dig that out. Sparks flying. Got that day out, went to Walmart, bought a new charger, and it will give my laptop power, but it won't actually charge it. So my laptop's glitchy. I don't know if I've messed something up when I dropped it or if it's just this charger or what it is. But then I come in here to do my voiceover and my microphone's not working. So that was it's just been one of those days. I mean, like, if it can go wrong, it will. Went into Walmart to get the charger and to get something to cook for supper, and my buggy was horrible. I mean, it was just like every little thing was getting to me. My TVA app isn't working, my banking app, and it's all little things. I understand it's just all little things, but it bugs me. And then Lexi was like, well, maybe it's because your phone's not updated. So I update my phone, it's still not working. So I'm like, okay, I'm gonna call the bank. So I called the bank to get it unlocked because I don't know what's going on with it. And that's how I keep up with money. And the bank's closed because it's Veterans Day. And it's like, really? I mean, just any little thing to irritate me today is doing it. And I just don't understand. It's almost like, I'm like, devil, get off my back. I don't understand sometimes why things just can't go smoothly. But that's life. And it's little things. It's little things. And I tell myself I'm blessed. Shake it off. Don't let this ruin my whole day. Don't let, it's your choice. And I tell my kids that it's your choice whether something like that ruins your day or you shake it off and you have a good rest of the day. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to shake that off and have a good rest of the day. But this wallpaper, you just trim up the edges with a little knife. And toward the end, my knife was so dull. But you can actually use this on anything. I put it on her headboard, and I may end up taking that off. I'm not sure that that's going to stay, but then I did put it on her. She had a little P for Payne, her last name, and I put it on that and cut that out, and that was so cute. And there's just so many things you could do with this. And then Heather was like, I think I want my room done next. And I was like, okay, well, I can do it. But before we do any of that, we're going to have to deep clean this house because this whole house, when you do one room, I feel like the rest of the house gets trashed from it, if you know what I mean. So I'm going to have to do a deep clean. So that's going to be coming soon because every room in this house, except Allison's, and by now it probably needs it again too, but every room in this house is just, everything's everywhere and I can't stand it. It's getting on my nerves so bad. I can't stand the clutter. A cluttered house is a cluttered mind. I just can't stand it. So I feel like instead of everybody having their own space, everybody's things are everywhere. And it's like everybody's running everywhere to get things. And I just want everybody's stuff put back in their rooms. I want a clean space. I want this house just to look nice and cozy with the Christmas trees. And I just want it cleaned. So I'm going to have to do a deep clean. So be looking for that because that one's probably coming next. But if you're looking to do something like this, I promise you, if I can do it, anybody can do it. And it was so easy. And that room looks so cute. You walk up there and open the door and it just feels like a whole different house or room. I mean, it just is so cozy.
All
Lexi had came over and she asked me if I would run to Hobby Lobby with her to get some wrapping paper. And I said, yes, I need to go to Hobby Lobby anyway. I need to get some things for Allison's wall. So she helped me put the bed back in front of the window and put the comforter on the bed. And I got that comforter at Walmart. It was just like $50 for like a, I don't know how many pieces, but you know, it was sheets, pillows, the pillowcases, all that stuff. So I just got a black comforter and it's reversible. It's dark gray on the other side. So we could flip that over and use it like that if we wanted to. But we put that on the bed and we ran to Hobby Lobby. And if it wasn't for her, I couldn't have even got this done because I was on a time crunch to get this done before Allison got out of school. So she went to school and picked her up for me. She was like God sent, life saving. So I was so glad to see her and to have her help.
I'm looking for a place where I can feel alive, where I can let you go and just be for a while. I got you on my mind like all the time. Know I'm about. I hope I meet somebody who's better than you, that likes me for the things that I say and I do. Somebody who can help me make it through. Now I'm about. Play together. Play together. Play together. You said that I was not enough. You said you could do better than wasting time on me. And I admit it felt so tough. But baby, I guess this is how it's meant to be. I'm a buy plane ticket. Run away to LA for a minute. There will be no limits. Ooh. I'm looking for a place where I can feel alive, where I can let you go and just be for a while. I got you on my mind like all the time. Know I'm about. I hope I meet somebody who's better than you, that likes me for the things that I say and I do. Somebody who can help me make it through. Now I'm about. Play together.
We had just gotten back from Hobby Lobby and I was just holding things on the wall, trying to figure out where I was going to put different things. And I'm not great at all about decorating or hanging things like this, but I thought these things were so sweet. And I kept looking at the little girl things and I kept thinking, Amanda, you're trying to give her a more grown-up look. Stop, go, toward the more adult looking things, but she's still just 11. But I thought these things were so sweet and I love that because it says, I know because I asked. Just looking at these little things makes me think the things I was griping about earlier in this video, it's little things. It's little things. And yes, you're human and it gets on your nerves and it annoys you, but God is still so good.
Every line designed to let.
Okay, so I ran to Hobby Lobby and got a few things. We stopped at Five Below and Bargain Hunt. If you don't have a Bargain Hunt, it's kind of like a Big Lots. We got this pillow at Bargain Hunt just to kind of break up the black on the bed. And then we got this little shelf at Bargain Hunt. We also got this candle because she's wanting a few Christmas things in her room. We got this little tree. And then we got this at Five Below. And we also got this at Five Below. Lexi went with me and she had a fit. She was like, Mom, I think she would love a canopy over her bed. So I don't know if she will or not. She can take it down if she don't like it. That was Lexi's idea. Then at Hobby Lobby, we got this. And I love this. I think that's so sweet. And it wasn't on sale. So that stinks. But love that. And I like this too because of what it says at the bottom. I love that. So true. And then also at Hobby Lobby, I got this Pray Wait Trust, and I thought that might be cute on the shelf. We got a few of these flowers, and in the like wall decor, these were like $15. So then we went down the party aisle, and these were in the party aisle, and they were $2.99 for the big one and $1.99 for the small one. So if you're looking for these, definitely check out the party aisle. I don't know why, but they were the same exact thing and they were like much cheaper. So we're gonna see what we can do because I think we need to break this up a little bit. So let's see what we come up with.
Saw her in that dress when When your heart is beating fast and you're sweating and you can't stop looking at her smile, then you've been in love. That's how you know you've been in love. There's something about the way she laughs and the way she always dances when she thinks nobody sees. And when she's gone I miss her so. I tell her, baby, please don't go. I think you should stay with me. And I really get what the love songs are talking about. Oh, and I just wanna tell her how I feel, scream it out loud. Have you ever been in love? Have you ever lost your head? Have you felt like you were out of breath when you saw her in that dress? When your heart is beating fast and you're sweating and you can't stop looking at her smile, then you've been in love. That's how you know you've been in love.
Wanna be free of this heart, yeah. Wanna feel your arms around me. I need you more, need you here, more than I would like to admit. Let's forget about tomorrow, yeah. Should I hide away forever? Should I close my eyes and never again hold you tight, call you mine, think about you every time? I remember that it's over, yeah. You never break, you never lie, you never ever scared of the dark. So why am I the one who cries? I'm so afraid to be left behind. I think about you a lot. It's almost like I can't stop, can't stop, yeah, yeah. You never lose an argument, so I've been trying hard to pretend that I'm okay. It's just a phase, and everything is going just great. I think about you a lot. It's almost like I can't stop, yeah, yeah. I always knew that this would happen, yeah. You would find a new distraction. I need you more, need you here, more than I would like to admit. Can we let go of tomorrow, yeah. You never break, you never lie, you never ever scared of the dark. So why am I the one who cries? I'm so afraid to be left behind. I think about you a lot. It's almost like I can't stop, yeah.
Okay, so this is what the room looks like when it's done, and we've got everything fixed. We moved her bed in front of the window. Don't know if it's going to stay there because she's not going to be able to see her TV. But it is what it is for now. She's had this for a while, but I love it. Know your worth than a tax. And this P, we actually put some of this wallpaper on that and just cut it out once it was on there. So that turned out super cute. We got her this dream catcher at Hobby Lobby, as you've seen before. We did put Christmas lights. We had bought light strips from Amazon and they worked for a long time, but we just took those down and just got Christmas lights for now. And here's her little nightstand. Treat people with kindness. Her big sister jewelry box. And then we got, I'm not so sure about this canopy. I'm just not a fan of those. But Lexi was like, Mom, she's gonna love it. So we'll see if she loves it. I also put wallpaper, a little strip of that. Let me get closer so you can see. I put a little strip of that wallpaper on her headboard on that top plank there. And I'm not sure if I'll leave it, but it's just peel and stick. It peels right off and it doesn't damage. So we got her this little pink pillow just to break up some of the black and to go with the wall. Hobby Lobby, the flowers are from Hobby Lobby. These are flowers, not just on her wallpaper. And love this. Love it, love it. And then she's had the Be Kind sign for a while, so we hung that. And then I love this little shelf, was so cheap. And it's not the best quality. It's a little wobbly, but we're going to hope that it stays up there for at least 24 hours. So pray, wait, trust. And I love that. And we also had some extra lights at the end over here. So we just kind of swooped those up onto that shelf there. And then just put those back down. And then she wanted a couple of Christmas things in here, so we got her this little tree that was $5 at Bargain Hunt, $3 at Five Below, and I think this was $4, and that's a super big candle for $4 at Bargain Hunt. It smells really, really good. So that is it. And the wallpaper I ended up getting for like $8 a roll, and I got 8 rolls, and it was the perfect amount. We had just a little bit left. This little tag's make a noise from where that fan's blowing it. But I bought 8 rolls of wallpaper and had maybe 2 feet left, so it was perfect. Enough to do like the little P, the headboard, and just save a little piece in case something happens to one of those. But yeah, so that was $64. I spent like $120 at Hobby Lobby. Those signs were not on sale, so I had to just pay full price. And I wanted this done today when she got home, so I had to pay full price. The dream catcher was on sale. Those little flowers were on sale. They were just party all. And yeah, the pillow was $10 at Bargain Hunt. Those little things, and this little thing was Five Below, the little canopies from Five Below, and it was $5, I'm assuming. I'm not sure. I did take the plastic down off her skylights, so let me see if we can. I need to clean those. So yeah, need to clean those. But we did take the plastic down off of those. It gets so hot in here in the summer that we really needed to just tent those, but we didn't have time. We just didn't get around to it. So I had black plastic up there just with thumbtacks. So I took those down, and it's so light and airy in here, and I love it. Hate that that window's blocked off because I did like to raise it, but she is upstairs, so that's a pretty high window, and it always made me nervous. Like, what if she fell into it, or if her and her friends were playing and they're, you know, just bumped each other and fell into it, could they fall out if the window was open? And then with cats and then Flash, I'm afraid he'll jump up there and push that screen out. So it just kind of made me nervous anyway. So maybe that's a good time to put that over the bed in front of the window. And it is getting cold, so I don't think we're going to be opening that much anymore anyway. So she can still open her blinds and see out, but the rest of this room is just, you know, her normal things. And I did want to give her an older girl look, but I will say I kept gravitating toward little girl things, and I think it's just because I love it, and I hate that that's over, really. And I'm thinking maybe that's why, I don't know. But I hope those little signs up there aren't too babyish. I just felt like that wallpaper needed to be broken up a little bit. It was just kind of a lot, and we may switch it up. I don't know, but I don't think that's too babyish for her. I just think that's really pretty sayings. I hope she wakes up and reads them every day and knows it. But I still want her to have her little, like her little softball. I think I'm just gonna hang it maybe there. I still want her to have her things, you know, her little, the girl things. I don't want her to grow up too fast. They do that anyway. So as long as she'll be a kid, then she can be a kid. When my kids were growing up, Alden would always say, don't buy them baby dolls. They're too old to play with baby dolls. And I was like, as long as they'll play with baby dolls, they're going to play with baby dolls, because let's just let them be kids, you know, that you grow up way too fast. So anyway, she's on her way home now. I need to clean this off real quick. But I want to get her reaction when she comes in. So I think I'm going to set the camera up and get her reaction. So you'll see that in a second. Hold on.
Are you serious right now, bro?
Okay. Come on in.
I told you.
Do you like that? Yeah, come look at it.
Is that where you all are? Yeah. No.
Do you like it? Read your stuff. Read it out loud.
God is watching over you. I know because I asked.
And your pee. I wallpapered your pee.
It is not fancy hair, gold jewelry, or fine clothes that should make you beautiful. No, you're beautiful. Should come from inside you, the beauty of a gentle and quiet spirit. Stop talking about me. That beauty will never disappear. It is not worth very much.
And it is worth very much to God. And look behind you. Read that one.
Pray with trust.
And I'm trusting you with a candle. And we may have an insurance claim tomorrow, but
What's that?
it means you'll probably burn the house down. I took the plastic off your scallops. Listen, this thing is probably not going to stay. It's stuck with command strips. And don't pull on it. Don't touch it. Don't breathe on it. Just don't. Do you like it?
Yeah.
What do you say?
Thank you.
What do you say to somebody else?
Oh.
Your dad and Heather.
Thanks, Heather.
Go ahead and say
My
thanks,
favorite.
Dad. That way he can hear it on YouTube.
Thanks, Dad. You got one of these?
Oh, and you got a dream catcher. Did you see that?
Daddy. Mom.
Did you see your dream catcher?